and that he lives on both sides of the track. During the day, he's doing periodontal work, whatever that is, crowns and root canals, whatever that is. He's doing that during the day. At night, he's out with friends. He's buying drugs. He's living life on both sides of the track.
I don't know about that he's out buying drugs.
Now, let's talk for a second about WhatsApp. And as an aside here for a second, the government asked you the question if you used WhatsApp, right? You remember that?
I remember them asking me, yes.
On the day that Professor Markel was killed, you went in for the interview, right?
I talked to the police.
And you also gave them your phone for them to inspect.
Absolutely.
All right. So the determination of what, if any, WhatsApp was being used, they would have from the download they did that day of your phone.
Sure.
Now, would you be surprised to learn that your brother used WhatsApp?
No.
You would agree with me that WhatsApp, and you explained it well, is the end-to-end encryption.
Correct.
And in your lay opinion, if you can explain to the jurors, what, just in case they don't know what that means.
I know it's something we use at my work because essentially it has the ability to keep things more private. I also know that nothing's actually private and that anyone who wants to can uncode the messages. So that's what we tell people at our work.
So the thought is, with WhatsApp, if I use my phone and I call somebody, the call can be listened to. If I text someone, it's recordable, right?
I think so.
But with WhatsApp, you can send messages or have phone calls where there's no record of it.
I don't think that's true. I think there still is a record of it.
But the belief and the thought, I'll withdraw that. Your lay understanding, though, is that the footprint that it leaves is much less than that of normal communications.
I think it's different, but I think it still leaves a digital footprint that's easily uncodable.
If you were to send a WhatsApp message to Miss Kappelman, it would show a message was sent, but it would be hard to get what the content of the message is.
I don't think that's true.
All right. Let's talk about your brother's jokes. Now, you don't deny that he joked about hiring a hitman?
He did.
You don't deny that he repeated this joke?
He did.
And he made this joke right before a hitman murdered Professor Markel.
I don't know that to be true.
Okay, he made the joke right before, and I'll leave out the hitman part. Professor Markel was killed.
He made the joke the morning that I talked to him.
Can you think of one person in this world that would actually hire two people to go kill Professor Markel other than your family?
Your Honor?
Miss Adelson, please answer the question.
I'd love to, but it calls for an unbelievable amount of speculation. I mean, I'm responsible for coming up with, that's the prosecutor's duty, no? To figure out who's responsible?